It had to be put away, and Naeem does it in style. On the pads once again, Naeem once again clips that off his pads towards square leg, and oh, that's excellent running. Let's come back for the second.
Well over, I think 92, 93, 94. Surya.
Just the 1 over for the up spinner Emmanuel. It's been taken off. Surya Tej. Yeah, he bowled 1 over from the other end. Was expensive, conceding 15. Have another go from this end. First of all, that's a good length delivery to start with, driven towards the extra cover for a single by Naeem. Beg your pardon. It's not Naeem, but it's Irfan who takes a single first ball. That's in the air, straight to the man at short third though, and a good catch. I think it's Alamgir there. Oh yes. Well, he bowls the hard length, heavy ball, Surya Tej. That was, I can't exactly say dug into the pitch, but it was another good length delivery from Surya Tej. Naeem looking to drive it on the up. The edge carries to short third, and a good catch by Alamgir. A much needed wicket for the Aficionados. It's 3 down now for 95. Naeem goes for 19 of 26. Change of ends has worked for Surya Tej. He's got a wicket. New man in is Sadiq. Oh, the wealth of experience. Wrapped on the pads first ball. Appeal for leg before, but well, the angle might have just taken it down leg. It was a good appeal nonetheless, but still might have gone down leg. Enough doubt in the umpire's mind to rule in favour of the batsman. It's a leg by, so Sadiq will remain on 0. Surya Tej goes full this time, attacking the stumps. Driven towards deep mid wicket for a single by Irfan. I think Naeem out in the middle. He was pushing Irfan as well, so with these two out, don't think they will be running that hard. So you can expect them. That's a poor delivery. Just a gift for the new man Sadiq. Full delivery, a half volley, outside leg stump in fact. Sadiq just needed to get some bat on that one and he gets more than enough. So he's off the mark with a boundary that also brings up the 100 for Helix Dental in the 13th over. He just got a wicket this over. Sadiq should have been concentrating on that line and length which earned him a wicket. Instead, he goes searching for a wicket, attacking the stumps, ends up bowling on the pads. It's too easy for someone as experienced as Sadiq. Yeah, that's where he should be. That's where he should be, outside of them, on that good length area. So dot ball to end the over after 13 overs. Just 7 came off that over because of the boundary. So after 13, Helix Dental are 101 for the loss of 3 wickets. Bharadwaj bowled a good first over but has been taken off. It's Rohit once again. 3rd over for him. Bowled 2 from the other end for 17. Starts with a full delivery around middle and leg. Driven towards long on for a single by Irfan. Has just toned down his aggression a little bit, playing shots along the ground. I think that a loss of wickets might have influenced him a little bit, might have made him a little cautious. So, on the up. Yeah, just a push on the up from Sadiq on that occasion. No one at short extra cover, saving single. He's with the bowling with the same field to the set batsman as well as the new one. I think there should be an extra man in saving single against the new batsman, keeping him on strike. Put some pressure. For now it's easy for Sadiq. Slower one. Nicely spotted by Irfan. It's coming back for the second throw is to the keeper, but Irfan manages to beat the throw from the deep. Well, he's got that good slow one leg cutter as well. He's got variations, Rohit, but at the moment I think especially Irfan, now that he has got his eye in, he is picking up easily. That's driven on the up in the gap and it's 4. That's an excellent shot. Told you he is picking Rohit now. Irfan. That's once again played on the up and I think ball was in the air but was pretty intentional from Irfan. Rohit once again. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Irfan just backing away at the last moment. I mean, pulling out. I don't know what the issue is. He's indicating something towards long off. It's indicating there was some movement behind the bowler's arm. Bowler's not happy though. That's good. That's mind games for you. Rohit. Rohit, next ball. Yeah, that's nicely bowled and equally well played. No room this time for the batsman. Irfan just defends it back to the bowler. Another well bowled delivery, little fuller than the previous one, but still attacking the stumps. That was the on-pace delivery, not the slow one. Once again defended back to the bowler by Irfan. A couple of touch to end, a good comeback by Rohit after that boundary. After 14, it's 109 for the loss of 3 wickets. Irfan on 49 of 32 and Sadiq is just walked in 5 of 4 with 1 boundary. Bhardwaj with the second over. A single first ball for Sadiq. Attention shifts. Oh, that's another poor delivery from Bhardwaj. Full toss. Just help yourself stuff, and Muhammad Irfan helps himself to another boundary. Gets to his 50. 53 of just 33 ball with that 9th boundary. Bowler not happy with himself, but damage has already been done. Effortless. I mean, Irfan didn't have to do much on that occasion. He just showed the ball the direction, you can say. Short and wide this time. Once again, Irfan just at the last moment opening the face of the blade and just dabbing it very fine. Left of short third. In fact, there's no short third man actually. There's a fielder at the back foot point, or at the maximum you can say a gully. But that's superb. not much wrong with the delivery this time. The previous one was a full toss, but this time was a good length delivery just outside of. So you can say it was batsman's brilliance there. Get a boundary of a good delivery does Mohammad Irfan. Might be the third on the trot. No, it's not. Yeah. Well fielded. Suhail, this sweeper. Just a single this time for Irfan. It was there to be hit. Full outside of, a lot of room, but just more of a slice you can see from Irfan on that occasion. He couldn't time that. Was to Sadiq. Sadiq down the ground, makes it into a full toss and hits it straight back over the bowler. Bhardwaj taking evasive action. I mean, getting down. Oh, Sadiq joins the party. The third boundary of the over. Well, this is getting worse as far as Bhardwaj is concerned. Long off, long on, little too wide, and Sadiq hits it too straight over the ball. Third man comes in, square leg goes back. Bhardwaj, last ball of the over, shot, pulled, and that fielder who went back before this delivery comes into play immediately. So single to end the over, but a very big, a very good over for the Helix Dental. 15 coming off it, and it's 124 for the loss of 3 wickets after 15. I think Aficionados actually started well with the ball. Suhail bowling his 4 overs up front, I mean with the new cherry, and conceded just a 10 run, picked up 2 wickets. But the other bowlers, they haven't even been able to make that same impact, I feel. Surya Tej, 2 overs, though he got the wicket, but gave away 21. Alamgir, 3 overs for 29. Rohit, 3 overs for 25. Emmanuel, just 1 over for him, but 11 runs. Bhardwaj, 23 of his 2.
Ball.
Another spinner into the attack, and straight away he's launched down the ground, hit very straight as an arrow. It's a 6 for Sadiq to start the over, the 16th. Well, now that Irfan has already got his eye in fact he's got 58 runs. Sadiq into the. If these two stay out in the middle, I think that projected scores will keep changing every over. Another very full delivery. This time Sadiq is unable to get underneath. Hits it along the carpet towards long on for a single. Oh, that's through. Misfield by short extra cover. He's got backing though. Spinner, man at deep extra cover. So only a single for Irfan. Another flighted delivery, driven nicely by Sadiq, but don't think he will get more than one. A good fielding in the deep. Suhail. That's in the air, a flat hit. Very good use of the feed by Irfan. Gets to the pin. That's the second maximum this over. I think these two have decided they are going to attack the new man. Used Irfan once again advances. I think he did make it into a full toss, but unable to put it away. Single of the last ball of the over. 60, 140 for the loss of 3 wickets after 16. 4 overs to go. Another good partnership for the Helix Dental. 45 of just 22 at a strike rate of more than 200. Sadiq has got 19 of 10 with 2 fours and a 6.
मुझे भी लगा फ्लैट था ना जाता भी तो थोड़ा ऊपर
Alex, apart from Suhail, bowled 4 overs for 10 runs and picked up 2 wickets. This has gone straight up. Alamgir in action once again, but this time he has dropped it. That was a casual, very casual effort from Alamgir. I think just overconfident because he took a good catch to send Naeem back, so I thought I think he just got a little overconfident there. A very casual effort, and that has cost them the wicket of Irfan. Surya once again. This time Sadiq looking to run it down to third, gets beaten. That might prove costly though. Irfan is a dangerous batsman. He's already got 66 of 38. Can't drop him in this at this stage. In the air, but there's no one there. That's nicely played. Sadiq didn't time it as well as he would have liked, but picked the gap beautifully. Too much to do for the man at deep mid wicket. Was more towards square leg. A boundary for Sadiq. Another good shot once again in the gap, and it's 4 more. The square drive this time on the up. That's the shot of the day so far for me. Once again, well, the previous one might be a little too straight, but this one was a good delivery from Surya. On a length outside of, that was driven on the up, on the rise. As good as it gets. The superb from Irfan, from Sadiq. Runs continue to flow for the Helix Center. Shot once again in the gap. That's a hat trick of boundaries for Sadiq. He's picked that length so very quickly and pulls it in the gap. Not exactly a full-fledged pull, but you can say short arm jab. But the good thing on that one was he hit it in the gap. Looks like he has got GPS or whatever you can say in his mind. He knows where the fielders exactly are and he's putting them in the gap. Oh, make it 4 in a row. You can't fault the ball there. He tried something different because bowled a length. Sadiq hit him for 3 boundaries. This time he goes fuller. Sadiq was equal to the task. Another big over for Helix Dental. 17 of that one. In a space of 5 deliveries, Sadiq have moved from 19 of 10 to 35 of 15. 157 for 3, and with each passing over, the projected score goes upwards. It's 185 now, but as I told you, if these two stay out in the middle, we might even see 200 here.
Last 3. $157. 70 now.
Rohit to bowl his 4th. The very first ball, Irfan down the track, looking to go onside. Beaten in pace and leg wide results. What a shot! What a shot! Length delivery, just maybe a little too straight, but pickup, nice pickup from Sadiq. The last 5 balls he has faced have all been boundaries. And it's not just a slugging, it's proper cricketing shots from Sadiq. It's played according to the merit of the ball, not just forcing. That's in the gap once again. Might not go all the way this time. The fielder will be able to get around and cut it off, but Sadiq will remain on strike. 2 more. I think the lack of the pace, that was the leg cutter from Rohit. So the lack of pace might have just come to the bowler's rescue, you can say. Otherwise, might have been another boundary if it was an on-pace delivery. So short square leg goes back, sweeper comes in. Sadiq down the track. Bowler saw him coming, but doesn't make any difference. Short of a length delivery. Another short arm jab from Sadiq in the gap. When there was a deep square leg, there was a deep mid wicket or a man and cow corner, you can say, but Sadiq has managed to bisect the two to perfection. He's into the 40s now, so inside edge you can say. But the man at square leg had gone back, so it's another easy 2 for Sadiq. Helix Dental won't mind it. As far as Sadiq is on strike, boundaries just keep coming. Rohit, last ball of the over. Shot. Has he found the gap once again? Oh yes, he has. Well, the long on fielder didn't have to make much ground, but that was fiercely struck by Sadiq. That went to the boundary in a flash. Another big over for the Helix Dental. Once again, 17 runs, 3 boundaries for Sadiq. Gets to his 50 of just 20 balls with 9 boundaries and a 6. 174 for 3 after 18. 200. Well, that's pretty much on. If they get another 217 run over, I think it will be more than 200. Problems here for the aficionados. Running out of ideas. Sohail, the only bowler to make an impact, but he is bowled out. In fact, I think he bowled his 4 overs up front with the new ball. So Emmanuel once again, 2 overs for 27 before this. I think this is risky. Can go either way. First ball. That's 4. Irfan just a shimmy down the wicket, gets to the pitch and drives it between the fielders. The extra cover and cover, that is. So boundary to start the over. And I think they will be looking for more than that. I mean, not just 4. Would want 6 here. Once again, down the track goes Irfan, but this time he fights long off, only a single. Emmanuel to Sadiq. This has gone straight up. This should be taken. Alamgir underneath. This time he takes it. That's a good catch and very good bowling. Brave, I would say, from Emmanuel. He tossed it up, bowled it slower. Sadiq, expected. That was expected. He swings, gets the top edge, and Alamgir this time completes the catch. I mean, pouches it safely, and a 4th wicket goes down. Might make a difference here. Definitely will. Because with Sadiq in the middle, the Helix Dental were pounding the boundaries at will regularly. With him gone, the new man in, might be a little relief for the aficionados. Wicketkeeper Ammu is the new batsman. That's another good delivery from Emmanuel. Nicely flighted. Length might have been a little bit on the shorter side, but he got some spin there, tramping the batsman for room. This time, Ammo goes down. Uses his feet, makes it into a full toss, but hits it straight too long on only a single. So this is a good comeback by Emmanuel. A boundary first ball, but after that, it's considered just 2 singles and 2 dots. One of them was the big wicket of Sadef. Last ball, I think he expected the batsman to come down the track once again, so he was just looking to bowl on the pads, maybe. That's nicely bowled. Another slow delivery from that's poor from Abbas Sayyed at long on. Underarms that one to the bowler, and Ammo comes back for 2. Still a good over, I would say. Just 9 runs in the wicket of Sadif, and it's 183 for the loss of 4 wickets after 19. 1 over to go. Yeah, to get to 100 they need another 70. Doable, but Sadif gone and a new man out in the middle might be a little difficult. It's Surya Tej to finish things off. Yeah, swing and a miss first ball from Ammu, that's expected. You can expect anyone coming in to throw his bat at almost everything now, but bowlers have to be clever with the new man in. This has gone straight up, long off. Should take it. Oh no, it's one of the better fielders in the Aficionados outfit who has put it down. Suhail, I think he juggled it a couple of times. Catch would have was taken, I think it would have been another dot, and a new man on strike. Look at that. Drop catch, costly. Very next ball, it's the set man Irfan on strike, and he gets a boundary. Just shows the importance of catches. If Sohail had taken it, not only would have been the batsman out, it would have saved a run. In fact, I think it would have saved at least 5 runs for the Aficionados, because it wouldn't have been Irfan on strike, but the new batsman on strike, and that back of lane delivery would have been a good one if it was a new man on strike. Little mistakes, but they're costly.
Keeper. अरे नहीं यार.
Well, that's comedy of errors. That's so wide, and they have run 4. I just can't describe it. That went straight to the wicket keeper. Ammo, the non-striker, calling Irfan for run. Irfan at first send him back, but then the wicket keeper has a shy at the stumps, misses. They go for a single, and then the throw from long off goes wide. They go take another one. Square leg throws it wider. So in the end, 5 runs. Another bite. This is you just can't stay sloppy. This is poor, very poor from the Aficionados. Surya Tej failing to gather the throw from the wicketkeeper. It wasn't a strong throw, he had underarmed it, but he still can't catch it.
नहीं भाग रहे, नहीं भाग रहे.
That's driven down the ground towards long off for a single by Ammu. It's bowled well actually, Surya, but they've still got a few runs this over the Helix Dental. Surya. That's a good one. Irfan looking to ramp that one. I think he gave it away pretty early. Was across the stump. Surya bowls it full outside off. Missed by the batsman. Thought to end the over, but still I think this is a very good score. A very challenging score, and it will take some doing from the aficionados to overhaul this one. 195 for the loss of 4 wickets is what Helix Central has managed to put up after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Good contribution. Well, they didn't have a good start. Maruti Raju, the captain, was out early, 7 of 6 balls for him. Mohammad Junaid, the other opener, did get a start, 17 of 16, but the good catch by the wicketkeeper Samit Lal, under edge carrying to him. And then at the wicketkeeper Irfan at number 3 remained not out on a 78 of just 46 balls. Naeem, another batsman, another Helix Central batsman who got a start, 19 of 26 with a boundary but couldn't carry on. But what an innings that was from Sadiq, who came in at the fall of Naeem's wicket and just got stuck into the aficionados bowlers. 51 of just 20 balls, 9 fours and a 6. In the end, Ammu, well, he didn't get many of the bat, but he just got the way he ran added a few extra runs to this Helix Central total. Might prove just a little too much for the aficionados. You never know. I'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. The target for the aficionados to win this game is 196. Akash, a new pair for opening pair for the aficionados. They've got Akash and Ram opening today. The first over, Alim over the new ball for the Helix Dental. Oh, this has gone. It's just took off, I think. Yeah, making life difficult for the wicketkeeper as well. Yeah, by signaled. It's good bowling from Alim. It's got a slip. Well, I don't know what name is the designated wicket keeper, but it's Ammu who's keeping wickets, and Mohammad Irfan is in what you call it? Not exactly a first slip, but a second slip, you can say. Good delivery from Ali, defended back to the bowler by Akash. Akash got a boundary, was offside edge, which went into the gap. As a result of that, there's a third man now for Alim. Should be a wide. No, I think it took some part of his pads on its way to the keeper. So another dot to end the over. So 7 of the first over. Aficionados chasing 196 to 1. Shot outside of, punched towards sweeper for a single. And it's not Sadaq, it's with the new ball. Next ball. Once again, short and wide. Maybe a little too quick. And I think the batsman might have been a little late on that shot. Another play and a miss. This time it was the fuller delivery. Line from Ubaid has been a little too wide, I feel. Should be, but the new ball, I think he should be looking to make the batsman play. Next ball, outside edge. Oh, that has gone through. That has gone through and will go all the way. Another about 40, which is boundary for the man, Akash. You won't mind it. Next ball. That's once again a little too quick for Akash. Ball was through him before he played the shot. Obey the direction, bending his back pulling it a little shorter. And because of his height, he gets some extra bounce as well. Another outside edge, but this was intentional from Akash. He just to open the face at the last moment and guided that one between the wicketkeeper and short third for another boundary, the second boundary of the over. Also the end of the second over. After 2 overs, the Aficionados it's a good shot. It's in the gap and I think it will go all the way. Yes, it does. Mid-off, I think it's Sadiq at mid-off. Chase that one, but well, they're difficult to keep them in once they go. I mean, in this power play with the ball hard and new, it's difficult to keep it in once it goes past that 30-yard circle. So boundary to start the over for Ram, the third over. Salim continuing. Clear miss this time. White signal by the umpire. I think that one went further away after pitching. Was there an edge? Was there an edge? The batsman started to walk. Ram not waiting for the umpire to signal. He knew he had got a bat on the diamond. Alim has got the out swing going. Peters it outside off on a foot length. Makes the batsman drive, finds the outside edge, and the wicketkeeper does the rest. The first one goes down. 17 for 1, the Aficionados. In the third over, Akash goes for just it's Ram, I think, was dismissed. 5 of 4 deliveries. I think that was 5 of 5, you can say. Vivek, captain at number 3 for the Aficionados. Don't think that was the start they were looking for. Ram goes for 6 of 5 balls caught by the wicketkeeper Ramu. Appeal, another appeal for caught behind, but I think that was clearly off the thigh. Vivek still early to the crease, but maybe looking to just negate the movement that Alim is getting, trying to get closer to the pitch. But you have got to be still or stable when you make contact with the ball. Another play and a miss. Leave once again. That's good. Alim hitting the hard length in that occasion. And, defended off the front foot by Vivek. Ram, it's really got a boundary first ball. You can say it's a good comeback by Alim after that. Getting rid of Ram. Got behind. Another play in a miss. Short and wide outside of Vivek. Should have done better. But at the moment, he's unable to put bat on ball. So end of a wicket taking over from Alim. Just 5 runs and it's 21 for 1 after 3. The Aficionados. Room for the batsman here, and Akash makes full use of it. Bait continuing shot and wide delivery first up. Akash goes over point. As a result of that shot, we have a third man in position. But we can't set a field for bat bowling. 2 men catching for a bit now, second slip and a fourth slip. Oh, that's off the pads. No one had shot, fine wicket keeper after that one. A leg by signal by the umpire. That brings Vivek back on strike, who's yet to open his account. But won't mind it, he's got the new man in his sights. Oh, direct hit would have been interesting. That's a good call by Akash. It's back foot point fielder. I think Saad Afedes got to that one very quickly. Vivek, I think, is feeling the pressure. In the air, shot of the sweeper. Vivek back for the second throw from the deep. A little, well, it was too slow. Enough time for Vivek to complete 2. That's nicely bowled. Now I think now that he has got off the mark, Monkey is off his back. Good shot. Equally well fielded by Sadek at backward point. Vivek on that occasion just delaying his shot a little bit. Looking for the square cut. That's well bowled. Let's let him continuing. First ball in line with the stumps on a good length, defended back to the bowler. This time Akash goes for the drive on the up length, wasn't there, so he just mistimes it towards mid-off, no run. Edged, taken. That's good slower one from Alim. He bowled up 2 length deliveries. This time around he slows it down, bowls it fuller. Vivek goes after that one. In fact, it's Akash goes after that one. Gets a top edge, gobbled by the wicketkeeper. Second wicket down. Akash gets a start, but just can't carry on. The aficionados have lost 2 so far, and both of them have gone in Alim's kitty. 10 of 16 balls, 16 of 15 balls with the help of 4 boundaries for Akash. I think he got all his runs in boundaries. It's 28 for 2 with the aficionados. Oh yes, it is a very, very good catch by Alim, staring at gully, you can say. New man Samir looking to run it down to third. It was a sharp chance, but a very good catch by Alim. It's a golden duck for Samir. That's a big, big wicket. It's 2 in 2. Let's bowled Alim and caught Alim. Aficionados in trouble. They've lost 3 inside the power play with just 28 on board. Alim on a hat-trick. Abbas Syed, the left-handed Abbas Syed, is the new man. 2 bends catching, a second slip and a gully. Round the wicket. Alim. Change in mind. Switches over. 2 slips waiting. Watchfully played by Abbas Syed. A slight misfield by Naeem at cover point. No run. End of the over. Double wicket maiden from Ali. It's 28 for 3 after 5 overs. Bit to continue. It's been a little bit expensive. 2 overs for 15. Hasn't picked up a wicket. It's a poor shot from Vivek. Just looking to run it down to third with a slip and Gali in position. I think that's a risky shot, very risky. Another similar line and net delivery from Ubaid, defended with a straight pad this time by Vivek, much better. Once again, pretty much same line and length from Ubaid. Nicely punched by Vivek, but straight to mid-off. So that's 3 dots in a row. This time they do go for the sharp single. I think it's Junaid there mid-on who has a shy at the stumps, misses. Comfortable. Comfortable single in the end for Vivek. He's got off the mark, but after I think consuming 3 dots. I mean, he's got off strike, to say Vivek, but after consuming 3 dots, putting pressure on his partner. This is the last power play over. Ubaid going around the wicket to the left-hander. That's in the air, but that's well placed. That's well. Abbas Syed just picking the length up early and sort of guiding that one to in between the slip and backward point fielder, you can see. So much needed boundary for the aficionados. Last ball of the over. Nicely ball this time. Ubaid doesn't give the batsman any room. Both in line with the stumps. Defended back to the bowler by Abbas. End of the over. That's also the end of the power play. After 6, the aficionados are 33 for the loss of 3 wickets. Soon as the power play is ended, Helix ankle goes to the spinner. Junaid to bowl the 7th. Vivek on strike. And I think this is a good move considering there is a left-hander out in the middle and Vivek isn't a big striker of the ball. Junaid starts with a full delivery around middle and off, driven towards long on for a single by Vivek. Field changes for the left-hander. Three men on the onside, on the boundary for the left-hander. That's good line and length from the off spinner. Full offside off. That's in the air, but I think it will fall safely. It does. With it long off, fields that one, throws it to the keeper. Single for the batsman. Nicely played by Vivek, but straight to backward point, no run. Turning out to be a good over for the Helix Dental. That's a good field. Now in his follow through by Junaid, another dot. Just two singles so far from the over. Last ball, full toss. Has he found the gap? I don't think he has. That's good fielding by Ubaid, running to his right from long off. Saves 2 runs for his team. A couple of the last ball of the overs, but still just 4 runs of Mohammad Junaid's first over, and the Aficionados are 37 for the loss of 3 wickets after 7 overs. Another bowling change. It's Muhammad Amir into the attack. Starts with the full delivery around middle leg stump, driven towards long off for a single by Abbas Sayyed in the left-hander. Another very full delivery, driven straight back, but I think that was too straight, and it hits the stumps at the non-striker's end. Vivek doesn't get a single. Amir, that's a good shot, but another good shot for nothing from Vivek. Straight to backward point, no run. He'll find the fielder there. Driven on the up this time by Vivek. Ubaid, fielder at long off, another single. Well, before that, Vivek taking 3 balls. 3 balls for a single, and the requirement is, yeah, that's a good shot. That's excellent. Abbas Sayed gets underneath that one. Oh, I thought this might go the distance, but no, it just plucks in the outfield and it's only a single. Pressure keeps building. No boundaries. In fact, even the singles are rarity. This might just go. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I thought this might go, but still 2 runs towards final leg for Vivek. Another tidy over for the Helix Central. Just 4 runs of Ahmed's first over. 41 for 3 after 8. Spinner Junaid continuing. Still no boundaries for the Aficionados. Abbas Sayed trying hard, but he just can't clear the boundary. And the Helix Central, I think they are a very good fielding unit. Once again, Abbas Sayed was winding up, looking for the big hit towards mid wicket maybe, but Junaid, I think, he saw him there, slowed it down considerably. Ball just not coming. Once again, very slow from Junaid, but this time Abbas Sayed works it to the onside for a single. Last ball of the over. Vivek goes for the searches for the boundary this time, but finds Aleem at long on. Single to end the over. Another tidy over from Junaid. 6 runs, and the Aficionados are 48 for the loss of 3 wickets after 9 overs. We have 2 Aleems in this Helix Central lineup, so it's the other Aleem to bowl now. Aleem 10 started with the new ball, bowled the 3 overs up front, one of which was a maiden, conceded just 10 runs and picked up 3 wickets. What can the other Aleem do? Well, he'll be bowling to Vivek, who's on 11 of 22. That's a good first delivery. I think it was the leg cutter. Vivek fails to read it. So that to start. Well, there was no appeal because that one might have just pitched outside leg stump. The enemies this time, it was the first one pitching around outside leg, this one outside off, and carrying on. Swing and a miss, another leg cutter there from Aleem, which Vivek fails to read. Wicketkeeper fails to collect by results. This has gone straight up. Might be taken. Two fielders converging. Oh no. That's completely missed. At both fielders leaving it to the other. And Abbas Syed gets away with that one. In fact, he gets a single. At the moment, looks like Aleem is bowling leg breaks. Not just to the right-hander, but the left-hander as well. 50 up for the aficionados. 2 full on that occasion. Vivek drives that one towards long on for a single. Left and right combination out in the middle, difficult for the fielders. They have to change every time there is a single. Aleem around the wicket. That's much better from Abbas Syed. He walks across his stumps and ramps that one. No one at long leg or short fine. So boundary to end the over, but still just 6 runs of that one. After 10, aficionados are 55 for the loss of 3 wickets, chasing 196 to win. Another 141 needed of the remaining 10 overs. conditions humid out there, so it was a more than a usual longer break, but we are back live, and it's Amir starting the proceedings from the near end. Single first ball for Vivek. The batsman pulling off at the last moment. He's got something in his eye. Playing a miss this time. I don't think the ball misbehaved there. There wasn't any movement or spin for Amir, but just the angle maybe that got left-hander beaten. Goes for the reverse sweep this time, beats the fielder at backward point. Got a hand to that one, that fielder. Slowed it down. A single, only a single for a bus. Four men on side, inside the third girl, two on the offside, two on the onside for both the right and the left-hander. That's nicely bowled, defended by Vivek. It's two singles of the first four balls so far. This is another good over for the Helix Dental. I think they're looking to just get through this over quickly without batsman realizing and build that. Across the line goes Vivek. But there's a man at deep mid-wicket, so it will just be a single. Ball of the over. Bowled. Abbas looking for that big heave or the slog sweep, you can say, but bowled straight into the wickets. Amir, so a wicket of the last ball of the over and just three singles. Another good one for the Helix Dental. The Aficionados are 58 for the loss of 4 wickets after 11. They've got a mountain to climb, and I think they need a miracle from here. 138 of just 9 overs with 6 wickets in hand. Halim to continue with his leg breaks. New man. It's in the air, just over the man, an extra cover though. Vivek. He wants a second. Send back. And there's a deep, direct hit from the deep, so that's a good call from the new batsman. Wicketkeeper Sumit Lal, by the way, is the new man, replacing Abbas Syed in the middle. They have want a single wicketkeeper. That's a wave throw. That's good work from the wicketkeeper. A move, but not good finish, you can say. Throw was a little bit wavered, too far out of the reach of the bowler. So Samit Lal off the mark. Full delivery, targeting the stumps. Watchfully played by Vivek. 14. The faster one. This time Vivek gets an inside edge. Ball goes in the gap, but still won't find the boundary. Just 2 runs for Vivek. A moral victory, you can say, for the bowler, but 2 runs for the batsman. Previous one was full and straight. This one, the previous delivery was on the slower side. This one, the slider, the faster and flatter one. Once again, nice and slow from Aleem, just pushed in towards backward point for a single by Vivek. This is good stuff from the Helix dental bowlers, getting through their over quickly and not allowing the batsman to settle. Another dot, tidy over from Aleem, just 4 runs. Now the Aficionados are 62 for the loss of 4 wickets after 12. Bowling change. Medium pacer into the attack, and he goes past the outside edge straight away. Wasn't short enough, but Vivek still goes on the back foot looking to cut it. Another shortish delivery outside off. Vivek once again goes for the cut. There was definitely a sound. No appeal from the bowler, and the umpire has given it as a bite. Wicketkeeper in a hurry. Next ball, another short one. Samit Lal punches that one towards the sweeper for another single. That should be a wide. Think it was too much to do for the wicketkeeper as well, and the ball has gone all the way to the boundary. So 5 bonus runs for the Aficionados. They weren't getting the boundaries of the bat, so the bowlers decided to gift 5 runs. Next ball. I think there was an edge this time. Put down by the wicketkeeper. Two more to the total. Another offside edge. This one was out of the reach of the wicketkeeper, and it's a boundary for Vivek. So this is a good over for the aficionado. They've got a few. There was one wide down the leg side which went all the way, and this time it's an edge which goes wide of the keeper. Got a slip now. Vivek this time comes dancing down the track. Bowler saw him coming, shortens his length, swing and a miss. A dot ball to end the over, but a good one for the aficionados. That's Aleem continuing with his leg breaks, boundary to start the over, and then the next ball, Samit Lal caught it long on. Alamgir is the new man. Two straight on that occasion from Alim. Swept to the right of shot, square leg for a single by Alamgir. He's off the mark with that single in the end of over number 14. After 14 overs, the aficionados are 81 for the loss of 5 wickets. Shabir Razak to continue. 13 runs of his first over. The captain showing faith in his abilities, and they will continue a second over for him. Razak to the new man. Good line and length. I think that's pretty much the same line and length, the first ball of his first over. But then as the over progressed, he went to shorter and wider. So Razak should be bowling there and thereabouts much better. Alamgir pushing it off the front foot, looking for a single, but a good feeling when it's followed through by Razak. It's another dot. Swing and a miss on the fuller side of good length and outside off. Two straight this time. Alamgir misses with a flick, but will still get a leg bye. So single after 3 dots. Razak now to Samit. Good. That's very excellent. Very full. Outside off around 5th stump, you can say. Play and a miss by Samit. By Vivek rather. Last ball of the over. Another full delivery outside off, driven towards long off for a single by Vivek. He will retain the strike, but very good over under the circumstances by Razak. Just 2 singles of it. After 15, the aficionados are 83 for 5. I think it's well over now, above the aficionados, I would say. 113 of the last 5 overs. It's simply impossible, even mathematically. So the Helix tender just getting bowling their spinners, looking to finish this off as early as quickly as possible. Junaid around the wicket, on the up, to the right or to the left of long off for a couple. This has gone straight up. Taken. I think it's Maruti there at Charik Stakawa who settles under that one. Well bowled. Junaid gives it a lot of air, bowls it slower. Vivek, I think he had to go after that one. With the asking rate climbing, it's already gone to 23. So Vivek had to take that chance. But it's good bowling from Junaid. Gets the wicket. You can say he buys that wicket. 6 down now, the aficionados for just 85. That's it, straight down the ground, straight as an arrow, over the bowler. A single first ball for the new man, Surya Tej. Surya has got ability, can use the long handle to good effect, but I think this is even above him, above anybody, I would say. Good length delivery, push down the ground for a single by Alamgir. Long off does the fielding. Getting 24 and over consistently for 5 overs is just impossible. A slog swing this time from Surya Tej. It's in the gap and it's a boundary. Too little, too late. Last ball of the over. Another slog sweep from Surya once again in that same deep mid-wicket region. The result is the same, boundary. So a couple of boundaries to finish the over for Surya Tej. After that wicket of Vivek, Surya Tej gets 2 boundaries of the last 2 balls of the over. 12 came of that over. And after 16, the Aficionados are 95 for the loss of 6 wickets. Four overs to go. It's Mohammad Ubaid back into the attack. To Alamgir. Starts with a good length delivery. Push towards cover point for a single by Alamgir. Oh, that's beautifully driven. Just a little too full from Ubaid on that occasion, and another boundary for Surya. He's trailing in boundaries, Surya Tej. Change in field, extra cover comes towards mid-off, and long off goes towards deep extra cover. Ubaid with the next delivery. Shortens his length a little bit this time and bowls it outside off. Swing and a miss by Surya. Once again, another shot of a length delivery, driven on the up but straight to mid off, no run. It's good field placement from Ubaid. He knows what he's going to do. His field and placed fielders accordingly. That's swing, once again a mighty swing from Surya Tej, but only manages bottom edge onto his pads. 3 dots in a row after a boundary. Last ball of the over, slower one. Driven straight to mid off. This time they do take a single. Surya will retain the strike. End of the over, just 6 runs of that one. After 17, it's 101 for the loss of 6 wickets. The Aficionados need 95 of the last 3. Mohammad Junaid to continue with his off breaks around the wicket. Has got a man at deep mid wicket now. Junaid. Oh, this has gone straight up. Wicketkeeper has called for it and takes it. Well, I think it was the field placement which was playing on Surya's mind. Instead of going over deep mid-wicket, this time he tries to go over deep extra cover. Only manages a top edge. That's nicely held by the wicketkeeper Ammu. Another wicket for Junaid. Then the Aficionados are now 7 down for 101. A quick fire 14 of just 9 balls with 3 boundaries for Surya Tej. Suhail, who had a good outing with the ball, is out in the middle. Ball is in the air, but just over Maruti at extra cover though. They are back for a second. Good bowling once again from Junaid. He's flighting it up. Tossing it up and bowling it really slow. Up in the air, but I think this will land short. Comfortably short. Single for Suhail. Junaid to Alamgir. Well, I think he has nailed it. Oh yes, he has. That's a 6 for Alamgir. The slog sweep. That was right out of the screws. Like I mentioned before, when Surya was batting, it's too little and too late. That's in the air. Two fielders converging. I think it was the long on catch, but Ubaid ran in from long off towards long on, going for the catch and dropping it. Bowler's not happy, but it should have been taken by long on rather than long off running to his right. Single for Alamgir, 10 runs and a wicket of that over after 18. It's Nelson on board. And then 11 for 7, the Aficionados. Leave now to finish his quota. Bowled 3 overs with the new ball, conceded 10 and picked up 3 wickets. Can he get another 1 or 2 here? Salim is last, the 90th of the innings. Short delivery to start with, coming in with the angle. Alamgir, I think he was looking for a fine glance there, but misses and a leg by results. Again, it's followed through by Alim, no run. That was nicely driven back to the bowler by Suhail. Next ball, slower one. Oh, inside edged onto his thigh by Suhail. That's good change of pace. Clever bowling from Alim. Driven on the up this time. Long off in action. Single for Suhail. Even at this stage of the innings, the Aficionados batsman playing dots. Directed, I think he would have been gone, but Ali misses the stumps and Alamgir survives. But it's another dot. Last ball of the over. Another swing and a miss from Alamgir. Just two singles of that over, one of which was a leg by. After 19, Aficionados are 113 for 7. The 20th to be bowled by Amir. Suhail on 4 of 6, Alamgir on 10 of 14.
2 मिनट में ओवर डाल दे तो आधे घंटे में 10 ओवर डाल ले.
Amir with a slip and a gully. Yeah, that's too much. Too wide outside off. Left alone, no white signal by the umpire. In the air, just over the fielder though. Oh, it's coming back for the second. A better throw needed. In fact, they might get another run here. Another flighted delivery from Amir. Suhail was down the ground, beaten, and the wicketkeeper does the rest. 8 down. 6 of 8 balls for Suhail before being stumped by the wicketkeeper Rammo of the bowling of Amir. It's 116 for 8. Ahmed to the new man. Appeal for a caught behind. Finger goes up and I think Emmanuel it is who's gone for a golden tuck. Out first ball, caught behind, and the Aficionados are now 9 down at the same score of 116. It's a good catch by the wicketkeeper Ramos, standing up 2 in 2 for Amir. Mohammad Amer on a hat trick. That was a wide. A hat trick ball and a bowls a wide. Flighted delivery, so get a miss from the new man. Bhardwaj at number 11 goes for the dart, but misdirected. A wide down the next side. 3 wides this over. Ahmed trying to finish it early. He is taking it longer, dragging it, you can see. That was hit straight to Maruti at extra cover, but he has put it down. Technically a chance. Last ball in the air, but I think Alamgir has found the gap and it might just make it to the boundary. It does. So Alamgir finishes the Aficionados innings with a boundary, but still the Aficionados lose this by 70 runs, and in a 2020 cricket that's a big margin. That will that will boost the Helix Dental's net run rate, but the Aficionados will take a heavy dent. The man of the match, it's Muhammad Irfan for his not out 78 of just 46 with 12 fours and a 6. That's it from us. I will be back over the second match in a short while. Stay tuned.